Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel, and today we're on Angel Season 2 episode 13, Unlucky for Some. Let's see if it's unlucky for Angel. Let's roll that intro and get straight into it. Here we go.
When they went out of business, they just left these two?
Oh, this is their new office.
Angel investigations without the angel. Think we can do it?
Well, we better. I still have the visions. That'll keep us busy sometimes.
We're gonna need a lot more than that. A steady outside clientele.
Clientele. Also, clientele.
Okay, everyone parked within 10 blocks has a flyer on their windshield. It smell funky in here to you?
It'll air out. And good job with the flyers. Now we can just sit back and let the calls roll in.
We got no dial tone.
What?
Things looking up. I think I found the right wire.
He's gonna get shocked, isn't it? Oh, no. I thought he was gonna get shocked. But there's always that outcome as well. What are you up to? His hair looks different. Recognize that voice?
Oh, say does that star-spangled o'er the land of the free.
Such a good voice.
Hear that resonance? What I hear, and maybe, hopefully I'm still dreaming, is the star-spangled banner being belted out by a loud green demon.
Just once I'd love to ring in a Lakers game with our national anthem.
I think you'd be amazing.
What's today? Thursday? Tomorrow night, the world's going to end. Thought you might want
Oh, yeah. Thanks for that. Just that little bit of information. No biggie. Just the entire world ending.
Darker and darker. And the weird thing is, your aura? Beige.
Ew.
I don't know why you fired those 3 plucky kids. Not to mention Cordelia. Whew, hot orama.
She is very pretty.
Are you gonna get to the world ending, or are you just gonna chat until it does?
All right, all right. I'm at the club last night. Fairly typical Wednesday crowd. A Torto demon and his parasite were murdering the Everly brothers.
Bye-bye.
Hello, emptiness.
Was not expecting that. Holy.
This guy I've never seen before gets up to sing. Usually I love it. You know, they sing, I see into their souls.
So this guy.
It's like, get to the point.
Just your average Joe about to mangle a tune and bore me with some bland vision of his bland future.
I'll never leaded anyone. Were we so sad? All by myself.
Man, he knocked me out.
He was good.
No, Angel Face. He knocked me out. When I came to, he was gone.
So he has something to do with the end of the world? Question mark.
He has no future after 10 o'clock tomorrow night. And neither does anybody else. This guy's gonna do something between now and tomorrow night. We gotta find him and stop it.
Why'd you come to me?
It's this guy though? Couldn't it be anything else? It's just he happened to be the one on stage at that time. Ooh.
Kind of an emergency situation here. You might want to get on board. So what we should do is start with the other local karaoke bars. You know, that is, if you're not too busy getting lawyers killed and setting girls on fire.
Oh, he heard about that. I guess he knows everything though.
Somebody forgot to wind time, boy.
He's thinking something you ought to try.
Sick burn.
In Newton's world, space and time are separate entities, and Einstein's they're entwined.
So he messes with time and then accidentally ends the world. Maybe.
So how do you separate an entwined pair? In fact, you probably shouldn't even try.
I like the theory of freezing time as much as the next Star Trek nerd.
It's not freezing time, although that's what it would look like to an outside observer.
a tiny event horizon.
Sort of. Your dog and his favorite bone, preserved forever in his own impenetrable bubble. If I could just get the math right, I should be able to prove it. By generating a focal point with the accelerator's beams here and passing liquid mercury through that point.
Hmm.
Snatching it out of our time-space continuum and freezing the moment.
Forever.
I don't think you should be messing with this kind of stuff.
Out of physics and into the air.
Oh my god, I know her. What is she out of? Oh my god. I know this actress. What are you out of?
Yeah, 1-year anniversary and all. Well, we should,
Oh, you guys are taking off?
Please, someone in the comments, let me know. Oh, Lock and Key. Is it Lock and Key? Is she the mum from Lock and Key?
17 karaoke bars. Now I need to lie down and scrub out the inside of my head.
Look at your kind much.
Love him in Friends.
Vampires passing for human.
He can't get a new part until Tuesday,
Worked here long?
11 years now.
but it's still Basil. Great dancer, by the way.
We're looking for a guy, early 20s, medium build, maybe one of your steadies.
Early 20s, and he's got the mind that he has. Incredible.
Comes in every few weeks. Runs with the whole Broken Heart songbook.
Well, how about singing a few bars of For He's a Jolly Good Fellow?
For he's a jolly good fellow.
It's him. It's our boy. Fabulous tone, by the way. Now, this grad student, which university would that be?
Can someone in the comments explain to me, like, the universe when it comes to, like, vampires and demons and humans? Is it just a case of they know that these things exist? There's never any shock there? Am I an idiot? Or is it only certain areas of the world that are aware? I don't know. It passed through.
There went nothing. It's never gonna work.
Holy Jesus. What are those? It's a no from me. Oh, they fixed the equation. They want this to happen. Okay, okay. And I'm sorry for wiping my nose and stuff. It's very gross. I apologize. Oh, look how red my nose is, guys.
Sometimes you need to wallow. Just let the depression settle in silently.
Did nothing. Did absolutely nothing. Oh, hello.
This is great. I brought champagne. You guys must be so excited.
Can you read their facial
Dry
expressions?
suicidal
Sorry, sweetheart. You just caught us in a moment of
Reality.
Don't snatch, Cordelia.
How you avoid reality?
Money, it cures everything but boredom, and food cures boredom. Imported chips and packets of cheese.
We'll enjoy them huddled round our pathetic candle.
You guys are really down, but I found a case for you. A client, a rich one.
Ooh.
This isn't the first thing you say when you come in the room.
Well, I got distracted by your waves of desperation. Her family, they've got like this big guy that's been
The hair.
harassing them.
Beautiful.
Hanging around the house, getting scary, and they'd be really grateful if someone got rid of him.
By big guy, do you mean demon?
Yeah, and by grateful, I mean they'll give you big tubs of cash. Really rich family. We'll do it!
Where C squared and E squared are obtained by differentiating the form velocity termination.
And now it's gonna work. And he's gonna lose his goddamn mind. There we go. So, question is, why did the demons want him to figure this out?
I definitely think this is a yeehaw.
Because surely, like, ending the world ends them, unless they're from another dimension that it's not going to affect. His suits make me crease. Compliment his skin tone beautifully.
I better stick to the shadows and think of something to say.
Oh, see, he's hiding now. He's hiding now from people. Yes, no one's going to see those horns poking out the top of that book. Uh-oh. I'd just be thinking, is there a close Comic-Con around here somewhere? Maybe he's just cosplaying a demon. These are almost as scary as the demons in Buffy that made everyone's voice go away. Almost.
You can't repeat this to anybody. I won't.
You're going to break up with him.
I just don't think it's gonna work out with me and Jean.
Oh, and tonight's your guys' 1-year anniversary.
But he's just sort of hollow or something. I feel lonely.
Sweet Jesus.
He's making me dinner at his place.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, you've already done it. You just don't know it yet.
Bone, aren't you?
sympathy bone. Oh, Jesus. You guys know how we women talk now.
It was really sweet there for a while. Really sweet.
That is like soul destroying, that, isn't it? I mean, what an insult. Hollow. You make me feel lonely. Like, ouch. That's severe. You never want to hear that. Energy sucker as well. Oh.
He's a physicist.
I'll find out where the lab is. I'm just trying to get hold of Gene Rainey. He's a grad student in physics.
Oh, yeah, he's our own Stephen Hawking.
Leonard Taubman from the Taubman Foundation. We just freed up some new grant money. I was hoping to earmark it for Gene.
He's got his own lab in the physics department.
He turns it on so well, doesn't he, when he's acting to be someone else? Pretending to be someone else. Hello? No one sees this? What's happening? He just discovered one of the biggest things in his life. And he's just lost one of the loves of his life.
So I'll give her the kind of love that lasts.
Death? What?
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
What'd he say to me?
He said, "You shall not stop the golden child, the one for whom we have waited. Fanatical sect, awaiting a messiah who will usher in the end of all human life."
Okay, so this mad scientist has these demons worshiping and protecting him while he blows up the planet. What's he gonna do?
Pretty clear we're dealing with a criminal mastermind.
Anymore. Yeah, you're gonna want to pick up the speed.
You know what Gene Rainey was working on?
Time paradox, accelerating specific particles out of our continuum into their own Exazee universe.
Normal.
Come again?
Stopping time.
Which is impossible, by the way. No one can do the math.
Let's say you could stop time. How would it work?
You focus the accelerators on a specific point. Whatever's in that field would just be removed. Whatever's in the field would stand still forever in its own private universe.
Is he waiting for her to rock up? And then he's gonna stop time with them together?
Why would Gene take his own equipment?
The question is, where would Gene take his own equipment?
Home, by looks of things. Yeah, so he's gonna bring his girlfriend here and then stop time, I think.
You know what your problem is? Are you listening? Do I have a choice? Your heart isn't in it anymore.
Yeah, because he's pushed away the ones that he cares about, and now he's left with nothing.
If the world were to end tonight, would it really, in your heart of hearts, be such a terrible thing?
I think you should shut up now.
I'm the host. Have you met me? I never shut up. You pushed your friends away.
Yes, I'm glad he's bringing this up.
You want to know what my problem is? I'm screwed.
Yes, we get some honesty.
For 100 years of unthinkable evil. Newsflash, I never can. Never gonna be enough. Now I got Wolfram and Hart dogging me. It's too much.
So the pressure's got to him.
Angel, you should lighten up. You should smile. You should wear a nice plaid. Ooh, not this season, honey. I'm gonna kill her, and I'm gonna burn that law firm to the ground. So my crew, they couldn't handle that. These are better off being fired.
Yeah, he was looking out for them. Definitely was.
We'll get there. Look out!
Do not like these demons. They're so scary looking. It's like a rotten potato. My dad used to have like this cup set, these mugs, and they remind me of them. And they were like old faces that looked like they were melting. So weird. I didn't used to like the cups, and I don't like these.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm gonna fix this smile on my face because all I want to do is break up with you. Thanks for inviting me over.
Happy anniversary.
Yep, happy anniversary. Love you. Definitely don't feel empty when you're around. Lovely.
We're very grateful.
We found the killer, just not the murderer. This demon was a puppet. Someone in this room.
Dun dun dun, murder mystery.
Under the window outside the solarium. Far too small and not webbed.
This is Cluedo through and through. Wesley is Professor Plum.
Girl in town.
He's wearing a Plum shirt as well.
His sister? His mother? Both powerful forces.
Nah, she doesn't know what's going on. The sister.
His own sweet doting Aunt Helen. Helen?
No way. I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Oof. Angel's fight scenes are always amazing. Holy.
So how was scene class?
Well, you know.
This isn't awkward at all.
Are you all done?
I am.
It was really good.
Here comes the sympathy bone. That's going to be frozen in time forever. You're not even wearing a bra? Okay. The fact that he still wants to do this blows my mind. Like, how can you not be distracted, you know, by her saying he makes her feel empty inside? What? Is this just like the difference between a man and a woman, or is this just person specific? Because there is just no way I could. I mean, for her, she doesn't know that he knows, but for him, he overheard everything. I mean, she's clearly not into this either. That's... You want to freeze time inside her? Sweet Mother Mary and Joseph. Oh, there's his special face as well. Just in the nick of time.
Jean, we have to talk.
I'm gonna break up with you.
I can't believe this.
Thanks for the sex. Bye-bye.
Sorry, I had no idea I was putting the whole world in jeopardy, or that there were all these demons. I just didn't want her to leave.
It's like a song. Now, I can hold a note for a long time. I can hold a note forever.
Humble brag.
The change we're listening for, that's what makes it music.
I guess.
I guess. I thought that was really good.
You're connecting to a human.
Oh, the guy's a disaster at love. Nearly destroyed the world. I can relate. You know, I guess I did kind of leave him in the cold. You know, I guess I made it pretty hard for him.
You think? They're doing great though now. So, don't you worry about it. So he's going to see this and think, yeah, I did the right thing. Oh, maybe not. I thought that was Angel watching them.
I need help. This is Angel Investigations.
We're just having a little celebration, a new beginning kind of thing.
You need help, you're in the right place.
Which one of you is Angel?
It's just a name.
It's just a name. It is just a name. I feel like that was a metaphor at the end, with Wesley saying it's just a name. The way that he delivered the line was really good as well, because you could see the sadness in his face when he said it, but also, like Cordelia said, it's new beginnings as well. I thought that Angel would have been watching that, and then he would have seen that, you know, they're partying, they're having a nice time, they're smiling, they have clientele, and think, you know, I made the right choice, so they're better off without me. That never happened, but maybe it will in the future, I don't know. But I do think they're better together. They sort of need Angel And Angel definitely needs them. I've said it so many times before, but they give him purpose. They give him heart. And I just think that the longer they're apart, the dangerous things will be more so for Angel than for the group, you know? But this episode, it was like the monster of the week type of thing. It was interesting. It kept my attention. But the things that really mattered to me was Angel admitting why he was doing what he was doing, how he's actually feeling. Like, it's so rare that Angel opens up and says how he feels, and I think that that was a huge step for him. And it allowed the audience to really know where his head's at as well. He's overwhelmed. Wolfram and Hart have been successful. They've drove him crazy. And I hate that they're winning when it comes to that. And I think that if the group was still around and Angel was open and felt comfortable enough to share his feelings with the group, they would have, put him at ease a little bit more. They would have stopped him from driving around the bend. But because Angel has this pride and this closed off side to him, he's instead pushed them away, which is one of the biggest mistakes I think personally that he's made. He wants to end Darla. He wants to bury Wolfram and Hart, completely destroy them. But right now, he's still spiraling. He's trying to do like his day-to-day help, but he's losing himself. Like, he truly is. And it's so sad to see. Angel could be so much more than that. And if he needs the help of others as well, because they keep that human side to Angel alive, because he is a vampire with a soul, let's not forget. And as much as he wants to stay focused in killing Darla and burning Wolfram and Hart into the ground, it's so easy for him then to get lost within that process, because he could still do that with the help from the guys and stay sort of true to himself and loyal to himself. But he finds that that is harder, and he wants to protect the group and not let them suffer with his, miserable self right now. He feels as though they don't deserve that, and obviously they'll be nagging at him, nagging in loose terms, to do the right thing in their way as well. And he's just thinks like, I just need to run away. I can't deal with what they have to say right now because I have a mission. Maybe once he achieves either one of those, he will realize that he misses them. I just don't know at this point. But like I say, I loved finally hearing how he feels, the thoughts that he's having, because he is a closed book a lot of the time. He never opens up. So I feel like that was a really significant scene for Angel. And it's nice seeing the group really try to evolve without Angel as well, because they're still struggling, but they're doing better than they probably thought that they would. They're getting clientele, they've got a new beginning. So I guess we'll wait and see. I'm excited to explore more of this Angel journey anyway, and I hope you're excited to see it as well. If you enjoyed this video, give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you could be so kind. But as always, there is no pressure here. Let me know your thoughts on the episode and the reaction in the comment section below, because I love to read them, and I hope to see you all again soon for another video. Bye guys. And now it's time for a comment from the Dak Pack, and today I've chosen the lovely Stargazer, who says, from my 211 reaction, Drew's not going to be offended by Darla being harsh. She not only expects it, she's so far gone, she sees it as a form of affection, a sense of approval. That's the dynamic she had with Spike. It's how Angel drove her insane in the first place, and just sort of generally a vampire's love language. And to this, I completely agree. Like, it's not that she's not offended by Darla, it's more just be pointing out how odd it is, you know? Like, how dare, it's my opinion on what I would be like, you know, if I was Drew and the way that Darla was treating her. But as stories go, like, it completely makes sense, and you're completely right. Spike did treat her this way. He did show a little bit more affection than what, say, Darla does, but she is completely gone at this point. She is in her own world. She doesn't understand the right etiquette, the social etiquette. She doesn't understand what's showing affection truly looks like. It's just her version of said affection. And yeah, she's a crazy gal. She's definitely one to watch, I think. So thank you so much, Stargazer, for leaving your comment and for supporting the channel. As always, it really does mean a lot. I really hope you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out here. And yeah, I hope to see you for more videos to come as well. And don't forget, guys, if you want to see one of your comments, please share your thoughts, opinions in the comment section below. And who knows, maybe yours will be next. I'm so sorry. I am so full of a cold right now. I can barely talk. But thank you so much for watching, guys. And I hope to see you for the next one. Bye.